Tanzania, the magnificent wilderness of Africa, is home to powerful wildlife and dramatic survival battles. With the majestic Mount Kilimanjaro and the vast Serengeti plains, this is a place where life and death are ever present in every moment. Lions, the kings of the savanna, are always ready to defend their territory against predators and migrating herbivores. Here, life and death never cease. Together they create a harsh symphony of nature. Join nature moment in exploring this wilderness, where survival battles and the Great Migration continue every day. When the sun shines over the Serengeti, the savanna canopies become the foundation of life. However, this balance is not achieved naturally. It must be maintained through the dominance of lions, nature's warriors, tasked with protecting and sustaining the equilibrium of this ecosystem. These lions, with their incredible strength and authority, are not only nature's warriors, but also play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of this ecosystem. With their sharp gazes and majestic presence, these lions truly are the great guardians of the grasslands. Their hunts are not just feasts for predators, but also moments of renewal for the savanna, helping to sustain the delicate balance of nature. Imagine during the Great Migration, the Serengeti transforms into a vast stage where millions of animals pass through, and lions act as true directors, orchestrating the drama of survival. Their roars resonate everywhere, serving as a reminder that the power of nature should never be underestimated. With around 3,000 lions reigning over the Serengeti, they not only protect their territory, but also uphold one of the most diverse ecosystems on the planet. Tanzania, where life and death are always intertwined, is a grand ode to nature, a testament to the strength and pure beauty of the natural world. This is a land where ancient stories are still told through every breeze, each lion's roar, and every migratory step of the herds of antelope. The journey of survival echoes through every warm gust of wind, and the vibrant tapestry of nature unfolds endlessly. Tanzania, a country in East Africa, stands out not only for its incredible biodiversity, but also for its unique geographical features. From the pristine white sandy beaches of the Indian Ocean with vibrant coral reefs to the rugged mountains and plateaus in the west, Tanzania's landscapes leave anyone in awe. Covering an area of about 364,000 square miles, Tanzania is the 13th largest country in Africa and ranks 31st in the world. playing a vital role in the ecosystem of the entire continent. The country shares borders with Kenya and Uganda to the north, Rwanda, Burundi, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo to the west, and Zambia, Malawi, and Mozambique to the south. To the east, the 1,424-mile coastline along the Indian Ocean is home to rich marine ecosystems, ranging from the colorful coral reefs of Zanzibar to lush mangrove forests. Tanzania is a gem where majestic nature meets ancient geological history, shaped over millions of years by the forces of nature. Let's explore a bit about the marvelous geological history of this land. Tanzania lies within the Great Rift Valley, a massive geological crack that stretches over 4,000 miles from Lebanon to Mozambique. It is within this rift that Tanzania serves as the intersection of the East and West rifts, where tectonic plates have shifted, creating spectacular natural wonders. Lake Tanganyika, the second deepest freshwater lake in the world, reaches depths of over 4,820 feet and contains ancient sediment layers that reveal part of Earth's history. The Serengeti, with its vast grasslands formed through erosion and sediment deposition over thousands of years, spans 1,200 square miles and is the site of one of nature's greatest phenomena, the Great Migration. When you think of Tanzania, you might envision towering mountains, expansive savannas, and vibrant coastlines. But perhaps the greatest story of Tanzania lies within its endless grassland. They stretch out like an endless green carpet, where the largest wildlife in the world engages in an unceasing struggle for survival. Tanzania is home to 22 national parks, including Serengeti, Ruaha, and Tarangire, each park like a vibrant, colorful canvas inhabited by thousands of animal species. With over 430 species of mammals, Tanzania is considered one of the most important biological hotspots in the world. This is even more impressive when compared to the United States, a larger country that has only slightly more mammal diversity than Tanzania. These vast lands are also home to 335 species of reptiles, creating an extraordinary ecosystem that is unmatched anywhere else. The story of Tanzania goes beyond numbers. It is a symphony of nature, where every living being plays a unique role. The feeling of immersing yourself in the wildlife of Tanzania is an incredible experience. A journey to explore this country will offer you a valuable lesson about survival and the miraculous resilience of nature, where every creature plays an important part in the balance of the ecosystem. Tanzania is a paradise of biodiversity, where every environment, from arid savannas to lush tropical forests, is home to countless bird species. With over 1,100 bird species, including 11 that are found nowhere else in the world, the skies and forests of Tanzania provide an ideal sanctuary for migratory birds. However, Tanzania is not only famous for its national parks, it also dedicates nearly 38% of its land area to reserves, demonstrating the country's strong commitment to protecting its rich natural heritage. Iconic areas such as the Selous Game Reserve, the largest reserve in Africa, and the Ngorongoro Conservation Area, which contains the world's largest volcanic caldera, are vibrant testaments to Tanzania's natural wealth. Yet Tanzania's biodiversity is not just an impressive number. It is a complex web of interconnected ecosystems that reflects the symbiotic relationships among species. The stunning landscapes and abundant life in Tanzania are truly one of nature's greatest gifts to our planet. But, like all challenges in nature, the dry season in Tanzania arrives harshly. As the scorching sun shines down on the golden grasslands of the Serengeti, the dry season causes the grasslands to wither, the trees to stand bare, and the rivers to gradually dry up, reflecting nature's relentless cycle. The cracked earth and rivers reduced to scattered puddles stand as silent witnesses, waiting for wildlife to seek out life. This is a season of severe challenges, where every animal must adapt to survive. As the dry season sets in, the lush green fields of the Serengeti transform into a fractured red landscape where the life cycles of animals become more fragile than ever. The Serengeti, covering over 5,700 square miles and ranging in elevation from 3,200 to 6,070 feet, becomes the ecological heart of Tanzania. Throughout the dry season, from May to October, the Serengeti transforms into a harsh, yet powerful and resilient landscape of nature. The Grameti and Mara rivers, once abundant sources of life, are now mere thin ribbons of water winding through the grasslands, like the veins of a body slowly withering away. The silence of these rivers holds latent life, where each remaining puddle is a beacon of hope for millions of creatures. Rainfall in this region has decreased by 10% over the past 50 years, adding to the challenges of survival. Temperatures here often reach 122 DGF, making each day in the dry season a true battle for existence. These challenges are not only for the animals, but also serve as a reminder of the necessity of conservation and the care that nature needs from us. The ground beneath the sweltering heat becomes hard and dry, resembling the surface of a kiln. Every step taken across the savanna feels like a journey through fire. Despite its seemingly tranquil appearance, this dry season never pauses, as beneath the parched earth, the struggle for survival continues unabated. Herds of antelope and massive zebras migrate across the grasslands, searching for water and fresh grass in a resilient journey. Each footprint on the ground tells a story of survival. Predators like lions travel up to 12 miles a day in search of increasingly scarce prey. Every river, thicket, and rocky hilltop plays a crucial role in the complex ecosystem of the Serengeti. Predators such as hyenas and leopards not only hunt, but also help regulate herbivore populations, preventing overgrazing and maintaining the fragile balance of the grassland. This is what prevents the depletion of the grasslands and protects the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Scavenger species like vultures also play an indispensable role. They process carcasses, preventing the spread of disease and maintaining the health of the ecosystem. This is the wondrous natural network where each species contributes to the existence of the entire ecosystem, and the Serengeti stands as a living testament to the interdependence of species. The Serengeti is not just a harsh land, it is also where nature showcases its strength and resilience in the wild. Every creature here contributes to the cycle of life, whether they are predators or scavengers, all playing vital roles in maintaining the natural balance. Just like humans, nature also needs protection and care, so that the stories of life and death in the Serengeti can continue to be told forever. Beneath the shade of acacia trees, towering like giant umbrellas, giraffes, animals that can reach heights of up to 20 feet, with their magnificent long necks, gracefully search for food from the highest branches. The northern giraffe, the national symbol of Tanzania, is a testament to resilience as they target the tender leaves from the treetops. The evolutionary process of this giraffe species began over 7 million years ago. Contrary to popular belief, their distinctive long necks are not due to an increase in the number of cervical vertebrae, but rather the remarkable elongation of each vertebra. This adaptation has allowed giraffes to access food sources that other herbivores cannot reach, giving them a unique survival advantage in the harsh environment of the savanna. The Serengeti remains an important refuge for northern giraffes, where acacia trees are scattered across the arid grassland. However, according to the 2023 IUCN report, the global population of northern giraffes has decreased to around 3,5,000 individuals. Threats such as habitat loss, illegal poaching, and agricultural expansion have pushed this iconic species onto the endangered list. In the Serengeti ecosystem, each species plays an indispensable role in the web of life. This stunning landscape continues to demonstrate the delicate balance of nature, even as each season brings new challenges. As the dry season arrives, water becomes scarce and ground vegetation gradually diminishes, making acacia trees a lifeline for many animal species. Giraffes, with their remarkable strength, can consume over 75 pounds of leaves each day. Their 18-inch-long, hairy tongues are the perfect tool for reaching leaves from branches that stretch high into the sky. A thick, protective layer of tissue allows them to reach the highest branches, while safeguarding them from the sharp thorns of acacia trees. In a world constantly altered by time and human impact, northern giraffes stand firm as a symbol of the eternal rhythm of nature. These towering creatures embody patience, adaptability, and enduring strength, qualities essential for survival in the harsh savanna environment. The Serengeti, with these living towers, tells the unending story of a wild kingdom, where every leaf and every step carries profound significance. Under the scorching sun of the Serengeti, the dry season transforms the landscape into a parched land, where wild boars, with their sturdy bodies and curved tusks, can survive in this harsh environment. Their thick skin protects them from the sweltering heat of the arid land, and they walk calmly across the dry terrain, showcasing their spirit of survival in a world where water and shade are precious resources. Wild boars have evolved into masters of survival over millions of years, adapting to a life of foraging and searching for food across the African savannas. They possess a powerful and sensitive nose, which not only helps them locate roots and tubers, but also serves as the key to accessing water sources hidden deep underground. Their tusks, which can grow up to 10 inches long, are not only effective digging tools, but also formidable weapons for self-defense. Even though the streams have dried up and the ground has become as hard as rock, wild boars persist in digging deep to find resources beneath the surface. The small holes they create are not only crucial for their own survival, but also provide essential resources for other species in the ecosystem. This digging behavior has earned wild boars the nickname the soil regenerators of the savanna, as they disturb the earth and promote plant growth. When the rainy season arrives, despite sometimes being overlooked for their rugged appearance, wild boars exhibit organized living, forming groups known as sounders. They forage together and protect one another, demonstrating a sophisticated social structure. When faced with danger, they can run at speeds of up to 30 mph, their tails raised like flags, signaling alarm. However, when escape is not an option, their sharp tusks and powerful legs can fend off predators like lions and leopards. The strength in unity during fierce confrontations among wild boars is a testament to their remarkable survival, as each member of the group fights to protect one another and sustain life in a perilous world. On the cracked grasslands, the impalas stand as symbols of resilience. Their slender bodies, powerful muscles, and ever-alert eyes exemplify survival amidst the myriad challenges of the Serengeti. Impalas move with exceptional speed, capable of reaching 60 imph in thrilling chases, and can leap up to 10 feet high or cover distances of up to 33 feet in a single bound. These athletes of the savanna are not only agile, but also masters of adaptability. Impalas thrive in expansive grasslands and dense forest areas, utilizing the vast space to accelerate and seek shade when necessary to escape the intense heat. They demonstrate remarkable dietary flexibility, selecting food from the remaining grasses and available resources in their surroundings. This not only helps impalas survive, but also maintains the ecological balance of the entire area. In this harsh world, the adaptability of impalas serves as a valuable lesson in resilience and survival. As the dry season arrives, impalas must alter their diet, turning to leaves and shrubs to sustain themselves. Their complex social system not only provides safety in numbers, but also creates strength in unity, with groups that can number up to 100 individuals. The males in the herd establish territories and engage in fierce battles for dominance, ensuring that only the strongest genes are passed on to the next generation. These territorial struggles help maintain the balance within the impala population. While they play a crucial role in the Serengeti ecosystem, serving as a primary food source for predators like lions, leopards, and cheetahs. This helps sustain the food chain in nature. Additionally, by consuming and digesting vegetation, impalas contribute to seed dispersal, promoting the regeneration of trees and plant life on the savanna grassland. Every step and every bite of food that impalas consume is not only vital for their survival, but also plays a significant role in the maintenance and growth of the entire ecosystem, contributing to the regeneration of trees and vegetation on the savanna grasslands. The footsteps of impalas on the grasslands represent not just the survival journey of a species, but also a testament to the remarkable harmony found in nature. We can see that every species, whether small or powerful, plays an important role in maintaining the balance of the planet. Like the impalas, we need to learn how to adapt, unite, and maintain balance to protect this world for future generations. In the scorching sun of the Serengeti, where hot winds whip up dust across the golden grasslands, lions assert their status as the supreme kings of the savanna. Although these kings lack a physical throne, their power exists through a combination of brute strength, strategic intelligence, and a cohesive social system. As the dry season stretches on and resources become scarce, each hunt transforms into a challenge that balances coordination and precision. This is a survival test in a harsh environment, where every decision can mean the difference between life and death. With over 1.5 million years of evolution, lions have developed into one of the most organized predators on Earth. Unlike solitary hunters like leopards or ocelots, lions live and hunt in prides, a complex social system that enhances their survival and hunting efficiency. A typical pride of lions usually consists of 5 to 15 individuals, with the lionesses taking the lead role in hunting. Their coordinated efforts allow them to take down larger prey more quickly, a crucial advantage during the dry season when prey becomes scarce. When they work together, lions can execute hunts with astonishing precision, using cooperative tactics to encircle, isolate, and overpower their prey. However, even when coordination reaches perfection, the physical strength of the lion remains the ultimate weapon. Weighing between 330 and 550 pounds, lions can overpower their prey with a well-timed leap and a powerful bite to the neck, incapacitating their target in the blink of an eye. Nevertheless, the dominance of lions is always challenged. Other predators, like hyenas, often lurk nearby, waiting for an opportunity to steal the spoils. Each confrontation between predators like lions and hyenas is not just a battle for food, but an essential part of the survival cycle, where every action determines the survival of species in nature. Every lion hunt is not only a struggle for food, but also part of nature's relentless battle, where persistence, cooperation, and strength will decide who survives and who becomes nature's victim. Feeling the power and tension in each of these encounters, one realizes that survival is not always about victory. Sometimes it is an unending journey to sustain life. Lions not only hunt, but also protect their hard-won meals and safeguard the pride members. The role of lions in the Serengeti goes beyond being the ultimate predators. They also help regulate herbivore populations. By preventing overgrazing, lions help maintain the balance and health of the ecosystem. After each hunt, the remains of the prey become a vital food source for scavengers like vultures and hyenas, contributing to the circle of life. and sustaining the complex biological network of the Serengeti. Through strength, strategy, and solidarity, lions exemplify the resilience and complexity of nature. Lions are not just symbols of power. They are essential players in maintaining the ecological balance of nature, where the interdependence among species is crucial for the survival of the entire ecosystem. In the sweltering heat of the Serengeti, where the dry, dusty golden fields stretch endlessly, the cheetah moves gracefully like a ghost across the scorched earth. It moves without a sound, each step and movement smooth, with sharp eyes radiating the precise finesse of a master hunter. The true magnificence of the cheetah is revealed through explosive bursts of speed, slicing through the air and kicking up clouds of dust. Unlike other big cats, cheetah do not rely on brute strength. They lack the powerful roar of lions and the muscular build of jaguars. For cheetahs, speed is everything, a remarkable evolutionary feat honed over millions of years. However, this gift is also the cheetah's weakness. After each hunt, the exhaustion from their speed forces them to stop, panting, to cool their overheated bodies, making them vulnerable to attacks during this moment of weakness. Stronger predators like hyenas and lions often seize the opportunity to steal the cheetah's hard-won prey. Cheetahs cannot confront these powerful predators head-on. Thus, they must hunt strategically, with timing and precision being key factors. They often target weaker or isolated prey, and during the harsh, dry season of the Serengeti, where the parched land and oppressive heat test their endurance and adaptability, the cheetah's preferred prey typically includes agile animals like antelopes, impalas, and young wildebeests. However, to succeed, cheetahs need more than just speed. They spend hours quietly stalking, watching through low canopies and over hills, utilizing every inch of terrain to approach their prey undetected. Each step taken by the cheetah is a challenge for survival, as nature continuously shifts, pushing them to new limits of adaptation. When a cheetah decides to attack, they usually begin their charge from about 60 feet away. With a burst of speed in just 3 seconds, they reach maximum speeds of 60 to 70 miles per hour, their powerful legs propelling them forward, while their eyes remain fixed on the target, anticipating every twist and turn of their prey. As the distance closes, they execute a precise paw swipe, bringing down the prey instantly, followed by a fatal bite to the neck. But their victory is short-lived, as larger predators are always lurking nearby. cheetahs must eat quickly or drag their prey to a safe location. Their agility is not only crucial for hunting, but also an essential survival strategy in a fiercely competitive environment. However, cheetahs are facing serious challenges in their fight for survival. According to the 2023 IUCN report, the global cheetah population has dwindled to around 6,700 individuals, with the Serengeti being one of their last strongholds. Habitat loss, human-wildlife conflict, and declining prey species are pushing this iconic animal closer to the brink of extinction. If we do not take action, a part of this delicate nature may vanish forever, leaving a gap that will be hard to fill in the rich ecosystem of the Serengeti. In the harsh yet majestic ecosystem of the Serengeti, cheetah continue to exist as a symbol of resilience, grace, and the fragile balance of nature. As an integral part of the Serengeti, cheetah remind us that even the smallest creatures play a vital role in maintaining the balance of nature. Each hunt, each movement they make carries the vitality and pain of the struggle for survival. If we do not learn to cherish and protect them, we may lose a part of the beauty and harmony of the natural world we inhabit. In the sweltering heat of the dry season, ancient granite formations rise from the vast grasslands like immortal fortresses. And this is the domain of the leopard, a mysterious predator known for its patience, precision, and masterful camouflage. With its spotted coat, the leopard blends into the shadows of the rocks, not only hiding, but also dominating the landscape, utilizing every outcrop and crevice to prepare for a perfect hunt. The evolutionary journey of the leopard spans over 2 million years, during which its ancestors have adapted to survive in a variety of environments, from dense jungles to open savannas. This adaptation has helped the leopard become one of the most widely distributed big cats in the world. However, in the Serengeti, they are absolute masters of stealth and strategy. The patience and meticulousness that leopards exhibit while concealing themselves in the shadows of nature, waiting for the perfect moment to strike, are crucial components of their survival strategy, showcasing their intelligence and remarkable adaptability in the wild. During the dry season, when the grasslands become parched and water sources dwindle, the granite formations serve not only as shelter, but also as invaluable hunting ground. Leopards take advantage of the rocky terrain to hide, waiting patiently and tirelessly for the perfect opportunity to pounce. Each hunt is not just a battle with the prey, but a lesson in strategy, silence, and the latent power present in every moment. With their exceptional climbing skills, leopards can conquer the high points of granite outcrops, scanning the skies for potential prey. Their regular targets include impalas, warthogs, and occasionally monkeys, each species requiring meticulous strategy and flawless execution. As the moment approaches, the leopard silently emerges from the dense shadows, closing the distance to just 20 to 30 feet. Powerful leap propels them toward the target, landing with unstoppable force. The leopard's strong jaws immediately clamp down on the prey's neck, severing the blood supply and ensuring a swift end to any resistance. With a hunting success rate of up to 40%, leopards achieve an impressive feat in the predator world, reflecting their unparalleled skills. After completing a hunt, leopards often drag their prey up into the trees, a characteristic behavior that demonstrates their extraordinary strength. Weighing only between 90 and 150 pounds, leopards can hoist prey heavier than themselves high into the treetops. A behavior that not only protects their meal from other predators like hyenas and lions, but also showcases their muscular power and remarkable agility. However, the mysterious existence of leopards is increasingly under threat. According to the 2023 IUCN report, leopards are classified as vulnerable, with habitat loss due to human expansion, poaching, and human-wildlife conflict being the main factors contributing to their decline. Even in reserves like the Serengeti, these challenges persist and pose a continuous threat to their survival. Leopards remain symbols of quiet resilience and unparalleled adaptability, embodying a delicate balance between power and vulnerability in the wild. The meticulous and patient nature of leopards serves as a testament to the idea that life does not always stem from strength, but from observation, strategy, and silence. Each time they hunt, it is not only the prey that falls, but also nature that acknowledges a subtle victory of adaptation. However, in the face of extinction, we must recognize that the loss of a species like this would leave an irreplaceable void in the ecosystem they protect. Share your thoughts on leopards and their incredible survival strategies in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Nature Moment channel to catch more exciting nature adventures ahead. Under the relentless sun of the Serengeti dry season, herds of African buffalo appear like mobile fortresses. Their massive bodies stride powerfully across the arid grasslands, weighing between 1,000 and 2,000 pounds. Buffalo are symbols of strength and resilience. However, surviving in this harsh environment is not just about physical strength. It is also the result of survival strategies honed over millions of years of evolution. In this unforgiving landscape, where water is as precious as gold and predators lurk at every turn, buffalo not only survive, but also protect their lives through a unique social system and tactics. Buffalo are not merely gigantic animals. They have the ability to coordinate with one another, forming a powerful force ready to confront larger predators. African buffalo are living proof of survival through collective strength and perfect strategy. African buffalo are not only formidable creatures, but they also play an essential role in shaping and maintaining the ecosystem in which they live. Their greatest strength does not come from individual power, but from unity within the herd. Herds of buffalo can consist of anywhere from dozens to hundreds of individuals, and this bond is their strongest shield of protection. During the dry season, when water sources become scarce, buffalo herds often gather around the few available waterholes, where life and death are decided in mere moments. Life in the Serengeti can change in an instant, and a small water source can determine the fate of an entire herd. Lions, the ultimate predators of the Serengeti, are acutely aware of this and often ambush buffalo near these vital water sources. However, buffalo are not easy prey. At the first sign of danger, the herd quickly assembles into a defensive formation. Mature individuals stand on the outside, with their sharp, curved horns facing outward to protect the young and weaker members in the center. This scene is a symbol of strategy and unity, resembling an ancient fortress where each individual contributes to the collective defense. Despite the strong protection from the herd, danger is always lurking. The confrontation between buffalo and lions is one of nature's most dramatic spectacles. Lions rely on patience, hunting in the dark or through low bushes, but their success rate rarely exceeds 30%. Buffalo respond with speed and power. A single powerful charge from an adult buffalo can injure or even kill a young lion, showcasing the incredible strength of these herbivores. Beyond their self-defense capabilities, buffalo also play a crucial role in maintaining the Serengeti ecosystem. By grazing, they help regulate the growth of vegetation, preventing overgrowth and promoting biodiversity. Their dung enriches the soil, facilitating the growth of new plants after each rainy season. Even in death, whether from old age or predation, they contribute to the cycle of life, providing essential nutrients for scavengers like vultures and hyenas. Sacrifice in nature is sometimes an indispensable factor in sustaining life and the development of the entire ecosystem, helping each species contribute to the survival of others. African buffalo, through their existence, convey a message of resilience, unity, and interconnection among species. Their presence shapes the landscape, ensuring that the fragile balance of the Serengeti ecosystem endures. In a challenging world like the Serengeti, the connections among animal species not only determine the survival of each individual, but also keep this entire wild ecosystem thriving. The hippopotamus, despite being a massive and seemingly sluggish animal, is one of the most dangerous creatures in the Serengeti. They spend most of their time in the water to keep their bodies cool from the intense heat of the dry season. But when they come ashore, they become formidable warriors. With sharp teeth and incredible strength, hippos can move at speeds of up to 30 mph, an astonishing pace for an animal of their size. Although they rarely attack humans, hippos are notorious for being extremely territorial, especially when they feel threatened or when young ones are present. They possess a strong social structure, living in groups and supporting each other in finding food and defending their territory. During the dry season, hippos face a shortage of water and grass, making their lives more stressful than ever. Nevertheless, hippos are an essential part of maintaining the balance of the ecosystem, helping to regulate herbivore populations and protecting precious water sources for other species. The existence of hippos not only showcases their remarkable adaptability, but also highlights the importance of each species in the food chain of the Serengeti. Thanks to their strength and excellent defensive abilities, hippos have become a symbol of resilience in the wild. With the harsh challenges of the dry season, the Torona River gradually runs dry under the relentless heat, revealing the severity and unpredictability of the Tanga region. About 75 miles from Arua, this vast area spans over 100 square miles, with the river being the only source of life during the dry months. The depletion of water serves as a reminder of the harshness and the relentless survival spirit of the wildlife here. Every drop of water, every shade and every step are interconnected, forming a delicate network essential for the survival of all living beings. Over 7 million years ago, the ancestors of the savanna elephants diverged from forest elephants, adapting to life on the vast grasslands of Africa. Through millions of years of evolution, they became the largest land animals on Earth, weighing up to 3,200 pounds. Their large ears serve not only for hearing, but also as a natural cooling system, while their remarkable memory allows them to remember migration routes, vital water sources, and survival strategies passed down through generations. In Tonda, where even the last drops of water become treasures, the intelligence and unity of the elephant herd are not just survival strategies, but also the foundation for the health of the entire ecosystem. Under the guidance of the matriarch, the oldest and most experienced female elephant, the herd travels dozens of miles each day across arid lands in search of water and food. As the Tanga River recedes, leaving behind dry, sandy patches, savanna elephants use their tusks to dig deep into the ground, creating small water holes. These sandy wells not only provide life-giving water for the herd, but also for countless other animals, from zebras and antelopes to flocks of birds seeking refreshment. Savanna elephants are not only powerful creatures, but also play a crucial role in sustaining life for an entire ecosystem, from precious water sources to the growth of surrounding plants and animals. Savanna elephants are not just consumers. They are also the diligent gardeners of the ecosystem. With a trunk capable of lifting up to 770 pounds, elephants gently scoop each drop of water, viewing every drop as a lifeline for all. An adult elephant consumes about 300 pounds of vegetation each day, including grass, leaves, and tree bark. As they move and feed, they leave behind nutrient-rich dung, enriching the soil and creating pathways, while helping to disperse seeds throughout the areas they traverse. These seeds, encased in nutrient-rich dung, will germinate when the rains come, rejuvenating forests and grassland. Every step an elephant takes brings new life, not only for themselves, but also for the entire ecosystem, aiding in the regeneration of forests and grasslands, creating a powerful natural cycle. However, despite their majestic presence and immense ecological importance, savanna elephants are facing increasingly severe threats. According to the 2023 IUCN report, they are classified as endangered, with populations declining sharply in many areas. Habitat loss, human-wildlife conflict, and poaching are the main causes, pushing this species into danger. Even in unprotected areas like Tangara, conservation stronghold, pressures from human encroachment and illegal poaching continue to pose ongoing challenges. In the scorching heat of the dry season in Tanga, lions are often seen resting on high branches, their sharp eyes quietly observing the grasslands below. The relentless struggle between hunger and survival unfolds under the blazing sun. This rare tree-climbing behavior of lions, not commonly seen in other lion species, is not only an adaptation, but also a testament to their creativity and flexibility in their evolutionary journey. In areas like Tanga and Lake Minara, where temperatures can reach up to 120 DFF, climbing acacia or baobab trees is a vital survival strategy that helps them escape the harsh heat and bothersome insects like tsetse flies. From their high perches, lions can survey the vast fields below, making it easier for them to spot prey or recognize approaching threats. During the dry season, when rivers in Tanga turn into dry, barren sandbeds, large trees become natural fortresses. Lions use their sharp claws and powerful muscles to climb trees up to 20 feet tall, escaping the stifling heat on the ground. For male lions that can weigh up to 420 pounds, climbing trees is a spectacular display of agility and strength, defying all expectations of a large predator. Despite their massive size, lions demonstrate remarkable agility and strength when climbing trees, breaking all preconceived notions of a large predator and showcasing their incredible flexibility in survival strategies. The dry season in Tanga becomes a gathering place for thousands of animal species. But even in this vibrant ecosystem, tree-climbing lions stand out as symbols of adaptation and resilience. Their silhouettes precariously balance on high branches, eyes intently focused on the fields below, serving as a reminder of the complexity and diversity of nature. However, the future of these unique lions faces significant challenges. According to the 2023 IUCN report, lions are classified as endangered, with the tree-climbing lion populations in Tanga being extremely rare and valuable. Expanding agriculture, poaching, and climate change threaten their habitats, creating an increasingly serious threat to the survival of this lion species. What are your thoughts on the unique tree-climbing behavior of lions in this harsh environment? Next, let's follow Nature Moment to explore more wonderful stories of nature. The Tanga region is not only home to large animals, but also houses over 550 species of birds, including the largest bird in the world, the African ostrich. Standing up to 9 feet tall and weighing around 300 pounds, the African ostrich moves across the savanna like a perfect survival machine. The African ostrich carries an evolutionary heritage that spans more than 40 million years. Over 40 million years ago, the ancestors of the ostrich adapted to thrive in arid and harsh environments. Unlike most birds, they sacrificed the ability to fly in exchange for strength and speed on the ground. Their long, powerful legs have become essential survival tools, allowing ostriches to reach speeds of up to 43 mph, outpacing most formidable predators on the savanna. These legs are not only effective defensive weapons, capable of delivering kicks strong enough to inflict fatal injuries, but also reliable means of transportation that help them search for food and water over long distances. Although the African ostrich cannot fly, it can evade predators thanks to its incredible speed, demonstrating an excellent survival strategy in the harsh environment of the savanna. In the dry season, when survival becomes most challenging, the Maasai ostrich exemplifies extraordinary resilience. They thrive on tough, thorny plants that other animals cannot eat. Their strong digestive system allows them to convert tough seeds and leaves into essential energy, enabling them to survive for long periods without direct water. The Maasai ostrich can extract moisture from its food or produce water biologically. With eyes measuring up to 2 inches in diameter, the largest among bird species, the Maasai ostrich possesses superior vision. This sharp eyesight, with a wide range, helps them detect predators from a distance. A crucial ability for survival in the challenging ecosystem of Tanga. The eyes of the Maasai ostrich are an evolutionary masterpiece, allowing them to spot danger from afar, ensuring their survival in a perilous environment. Upon sensing danger, the Maasai ostrich can run at incredible speeds and emit warning calls to alert the flock. Their breeding season also showcases remarkable social behaviors. The nests of the Maasai ostrich are simply shallow depressions lined with dry grass and feathers, each capable of holding 10 to 15 eggs. This demonstrates that not only their physical strength, but also their organization and survival strategies are truly impressive. Have you noticed that each survival strategy, whether it's a quick escape or protecting the next generation, reflects the ingenuity and remarkable adaptability of nature? With their social behaviors and extraordinary adaptability, the Maasai ostrich is not only a powerful animal, but also a lesson in resilience and vitality in a harsh environment. Each Maasai ostrich egg weighs about 3 pounds and has a hard shell, allowing it to withstand extreme temperatures and predation. While the males incubate the eggs at night, blending into the darkness with their black feathers, the females take turns during the day, using their lighter plumage to camouflage themselves under the blazing sun of the savanna. This division of labor reflects a sophisticated strategy for protecting their young. The cooperation between males and females in caring for the eggs is not only a testament to the intelligence and remarkable organization of nature, but also a perfect strategy for safeguarding the next generation in a challenging world. The Maasai ostrich plays a crucial role in protecting the next generation and acts as a gardener of the Tanga ecosystem. As they move through the grasslands, they help disperse seeds through their nutrient-rich dropping. These seeds germinate during the rainy season, rejuvenating the landscape and maintaining the cycle of life. The Maasai ostrich is not only a resilient warrior in the wild, but also a dedicated guardian for the future of the next generation. Every action they take, from caring for their eggs to aiding in the regeneration of the ecosystem, reflect the thoughtful and intelligent strategies of nature. In a challenging world, their existence is not just about survival, it also contributes to creating a future for other species, forming a remarkable connection within the natural community. The grasslands of the Serengeti are now covered with a lush green carpet, transformed by the rains, creating a vibrant landscape. This renewal sets the stage for one of the most spectacular natural phenomena on Earth, the Great Migration. The Great Migration, featuring over 1.5 million wildebeests, 300,000 zebras, and 400,000 Grant's gazelles, forms a challenging journey of 500 miles. This journey takes them from the Serengeti in Tanzania to the Masai Mara in Kenya, in search of new survival opportunities. The sight of these herds moving resembles a massive black river winding through the vast grasslands. This creates a majestic spectacle, but it is also an ongoing struggle for survival. The relentless journey of these herds constantly faces significant challenges, yet it is essential for sustaining life and seeking new opportunities in a harsh wilderness. As the herds arrive at the Masai Mara, the newly rejuvenated grasslands stretch endlessly before them. However, this also marks the beginning of new challenges. Predators like lions, with their remarkable patience and precision, are waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Young or exhausted antelopes often struggle to keep up with the herd and become easy prey, providing a feast for the predators. Although this sacrifice is tragic, it plays a crucial role in nourishing the ecosystem and maintaining its delicate balance. In this challenging survival world, the death of one creature is a vital part of sustaining life for others, helping to nurture and maintain the balance of the ecosystem. Every step taken by the herds during this migration carries profound ecological significance. The Great Migration is not just a natural event, it is the heartbeat of the Serengeti, a symbol of the cycle of life. Among the wild herds of antelope, zebras, and Thompson's gazelles moving like a living river across the Serengeti grasslands, African wild dogs emerge as resilient warriors. African wild dogs, the silent warriors of nature, do not possess the massive bodies of lions or the relentless persistence of hyenas. Instead, these predators exemplify the power of cooperation and intelligent hunting strategies. With a success rate of up to 80%, they demonstrate that collective intelligence can surpass individual strength. As one of Africa's oldest predators, wild dogs have evolved over millions of years into exceptionally skilled hunters. African wild dogs have a unique genetic makeup, distinct from other members of the Canidae family. Featuring a unique trait, they have only 4 toes on each foot, which enhances their speed and endurance. Their fur, with striking colors like black, yellow, and white, not only helps them stand out in nature, but also allows pack members to easily identify one another. Each pack of wild dogs typically consists of 6 to 20 individuals, led by an alpha pair. Close cooperation within the pack is vital, as each individual has a specific role, from hunting and caring for pups to protecting the pack from threats. The rainy season brings new life to the Serengeti grasslands, but it also presents significant challenges. The presence of lions and hyenas forces wild dog packs to constantly move in search of less competitive areas. Nevertheless, the vast grasslands remain the main stage for their outstanding hunting strategies. When prey, usually a Thompson's gazelle or a young zebra, comes into view, the entire pack launches a coordinated attack in a perfectly orchestrated hunt. This chase is a symphony of speed, strength, and flawless coordination. They maintain speeds of up to 37% throughout the pursuit, with each member playing a crucial role in ensuring victory. However, no victory is guaranteed. Hyenas, with their large numbers and high determination, frequently attempt to steal meals, while lions, with their overwhelming strength, can not only claim the spoils, but also threaten the lives of wild dogs. African wild dogs are not only skilled hunters, but also play a crucial role in regulating smaller herbivore populations, helping to prevent overgrazing that could harm vegetation. Additionally, their hunting strategies force prey herds to move continuously, spreading grazing pressure over a larger area. The way wild dogs influence the distribution of prey herds contributes to maintaining the fragile ecological balance of the Serengeti. However, the story of African wild dogs is not always one of triumph. Threats from humans and climate change continue to push this species toward endangerment. The African wild dog, despite embodying the strength of cooperation, resilience, and intelligence, faces numerous challenges. According to the IUCN report, they are currently classified as endangered, with only about 6,000 individuals remaining worldwide. Their habitat is shrinking due to human encroachment, diseases spreading from domestic dogs, and climate change, all pushing this species closer to extinction. Nevertheless, their existence remains a testament to the power of unity and intelligence in the natural world. We would love to hear your thoughts and reflections on the majestic beauty of Tanzania in the comments below. Your sharing could inspire others to appreciate and protect the wonders of nature. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next Adventures from Nature moment. Join us as we continue our journey to explore and protect the wonders of nature. On the African savanna, where life and death are separated by the blink of an eye, predators never stop hunting their prey. With a roar that echoes and attacks as quick as lightning, the predators on the African plains are relentless warriors who maintain the deadly balance of nature. They are the true rulers of this wild land, where only strength determines survival. The Lion King's throne is never handed over easily. The victor claims the territory, controls the lionesses, and leaves behind an indelible mark for future generations. In the world of the Lion King, only the bravest and most ruthless warriors deserve to sit firmly on the throne. The scorching sun burns the land, and from afar, a roar echoes across the dry plains. Not just a sound of power, but a challenge. A relentless battle beginning. In the world of lions, power is not granted. It must be seized with razor-sharp claws and deadly bites. Young male lions are pushed out of the pride, wandering through harsh lands, waiting for their moment. They form alliances, targeting large prides ruled by older lions. The battle erupts immediately, the roar signaling the duel, sharp claws slashing into flesh, powerful bites aimed directly at the throat. Their thick fur acts like armor, but it cannot protect them from the fury of the challenger. Only the strongest lions earn the right to continue the story, to survive and to maintain their reign. Under the vast blue sky of the African savanna, the soft morning light blankets the endless plains, the gentle breeze flowing through the golden fields where herds of antelope, zebras, and buffalo graze lazily. But don't be quick to think this land is peaceful. This is the kingdom of predators. And standing atop is the lion, the most powerful king of the savanna. Lions are not just apex predators, but an immortal symbol of strength and authority. The evolutionary journey and survival of lions are intricately tied to the very breath of this harsh and unforgiving savanna. About 2 million years ago, the first ancestors of the lion began to emerge. The oldest fossils of the Panthera genus, found in the Alevi Gorge of Tanzania, date back between 1.4 and 1.2 million years. From Africa, lions began their expansion journey, spreading into Asia and Europe. During the Pine Era, lions didn't just exist in the sub-Saharan region. They once ruled vast lands, from Europe and the Middle East to North America. Their traces can still be found on the icy plains. The vast plains of Europe and the arid deserts of the Middle East were once the domain of lions, but the world is always changing. Severe climate shifts and the loss of natural habitats have deeply affected them. The rise of humanity and constant hunting pushed lions out of the lands they once dominated. The mighty prides of the past have now disappeared, leaving only small groups scattered across the African savanna. Today, lions primarily exist in the sub-Saharan region of Africa, with an estimated 300 individuals left in the wild. The endless plains of the Serengeti National Park and the wetlands of the Okavango Delta are now their last strongholds. Outside Africa, only a small population of Asiatic lions remains in Gir National Park in India, with about 674 individuals as of 2020. These are the last remnants of a subspecies that once roamed from the Middle East to the Indian subcontinent. Back on the African savanna, mature male lions stand out with their thick and majestic manes, like a natural crown surrounding their heads. They range in body length from 8 to 10 feet and weigh between 330 and 550 pounds, while females are smaller, about 7 to 9 feet long and weighing from 270 to 400 pounds. Their golden fur blends perfectly with the dry grasslands of the savanna, making them the perfect hunters. A male lion's mane is not just for show, it is a symbol of power. The thickness and color of the mane reflect the lion's health and testosterone levels. A thick, dark mane is a sign of a strong and dominant warrior. In this harsh savanna, the lifespan of a lion is relatively short. They typically live between 10 and 14 years in the wild. limited by harsh challenges such as hunger, disease, confrontations with rival lions, and threats from humans. However, in captivity, where there are no dangers, their lifespan can extend to up to 20 years. The African savanna is a place where life and challenges intertwine. It is a vast land, with endless grasslands, scattered bushes, and winding rivers cutting through the arid plains. However, not every corner of this land is suitable for lions. They need open spaces to hunt and move easily, along with low shrubs and sparse forests for hiding and ambushing prey. Dense jungles and arid deserts are not environments where lions can survive. They require a steady water source and abundant herds of prey to maintain the strength of the pride. For this reason, areas like Kruger National Park in South Africa and the Ngorongoro crater in Tanzania have become impenetrable fortresses. These last strongholds of lions in these regions are places where food is plentiful, with strong herds of antelope, zebras, and buffalo. The rivers and wetlands provide precious water, helping them survive the harsh dry season. Vast reserves like the Serengeti, the Okavango Delta, and Kruger are now the last bastions protecting the kings of the savanna. But the savanna is not an easy place to survive. Each passing day brings new challenges, with water being scarce, prey moving with the seasons, and lurking threats from other predators like hyenas and leopards. Sometimes, danger even comes from their own prey, the massive and powerful buffalo herds. To rule this wild land, lions must rely on unique survival strategies. Unlike most big cats, which live solitary lives, lions choose the path of symbiosis, existing and fighting together in tight-knit prides. Their true strength lies not just in physical power or sharp claws, but in their unwavering unity and the strong bonds between pride members. A typical pride can have between 10 to 15 members, but in favorable environments this number can rise to 30 lions. At the heart of the pride are the lionesses, the ones who maintain the family's identity through their strong bloodlines. They are not just mothers and sisters, but also protectors, fiercely caring for and safeguarding the next generation. Each lioness plays a role, not only as a mother, but as a symbol of unity, leading the pride. The mature male lions are usually brothers or close relatives, with the responsibility of protecting the pride from intruders, including rival lions. The survival of the pride depends on the perfect coordination of all members, each one playing an irreplaceable role. Each victory is not just a personal achievement, but a triumph for the entire pride. Lions are not only hunters, they are warriors, and their strength comes from fighting together for each other. Life in a lion pride is not just about hunting or defending territory, but a blend of strength and deep emotional bonds. Gentle licks on their golden fur and soft headbutts are not just acts of grooming, but ways for lions to strengthen social bonds, ease tensions, and affirm their place in the pride. Every lick and every nudge is a reminder of the unity and strength that comes from their bonds. If you love lions, don't forget to comment 9 and follow Nature Moment to discover more fascinating insights into the wild world. The African savanna, with its endless grasslands stretching to the horizon, serves as the grand stage for the timeless story of the strength and resilience of lions. In this arid yet vibrant landscape, lion prides stand firm as powerful living symbols of dominance and connection. Each member of the pride has a unique role, working together to write the story of survival and growth in the heart of the wilderness. In this world, the lioness is the soul of the pride, a skilled hunter, silent yet full of power. Their hunting strategy, honed over many generations, is a perfect blend of instinct and intelligence. Around 85% to 90% of the pride's successful hunts are due to the close coordination of the lionesses. But their role doesn't end with hunting. They are dedicated mothers, fiercely caring for and protecting the cubs from all dangers. In a lion pride, the responsibility of nurturing the cubs doesn't lie solely with the biological mothers. All the lionesses share this task, creating a natural nursery system. Simple gestures like grooming or gentle headbutts are not just acts of affection, but ways to strengthen social bonds, relieve stress, and maintain order within the pride. These behaviors help reduce cortisol, the stress hormone, while deepening the connections between pride members. In the wild, where survival is constantly challenged, these moments of affection are incredibly important. When the pride's territory is threatened, the lionesses are ready to fight tirelessly to protect their cubs and their food sources. Their courage rivals that of the male lions. Though they lack the thick, regal manes, in their hearts they are still fierce warriors. Lionesses are not only protectors, but also the stabilizing force of the pride. Their presence is proof of the balance between strength and gentleness, between fighting and nurturing. The life of a lioness is an unending journey, hunting to feed the pride, sustaining new generations, and fighting to protect their territory. Each day is a battle for survival, but through it all, they remain resilient and devoted. On the vast grasslands of Africa, where the burning sun and winds carry dust and sand, lionesses stand firm as the soul of the pride, the eternal symbol of strength and sacrifice. Under the vast blue sky of the African savanna, amidst endless grasslands and dry winds blowing through the acacia trees, faint but hopeful cries echo, a reminder of life in this harsh world. From the brush, tiny lion cubs, sparks of life full of hope, represent the future of the pride. From the moment they are born, these fragile lives are entirely dependent on the protection of their mothers and the lionesses in the pride. During the first 6 to 7 months of life, mother's milk is the only source of nourishment that helps grow their tiny, developing bodies. This is a crucial stage when the cubs slowly open their eyes, experience the brilliant sunlight of the savanna for the first time, and begin taking their first clumsy steps on the dry ground. But time does not allow them to remain in this protective shield forever. As their bodies grow stronger, the young lions must quickly adapt to a world full of dangers. The fragility yet strength of these tiny lives is truly impressive, isn't it? They learn to avoid danger, moving gracefully and in sync with the lionesses during each hunt. Sudden ambushes, awkward stumbles as they chase the fleeting shadows of prey, all are harsh lessons nature provides. But beyond hunting, they must also learn to identify threats. Their small eyes watch carefully as hyenas move stealthily and sense the danger lurking from leopards hiding in the bushes. Hunting and self-defense skills are honed through mock battles. Lion cubs spend 10% to 20% of their day engaged in these playful yet important battles. These matches also help determine social hierarchy within the pride. The lessons the cubs learn each day may seem simple, but are crucial for their development and growth. However, the journey from a weak cub to a fully mature lion is a series of challenges. According to a 2023 report from the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, the survival rate for lion cubs under 2 years old is only about 20% to 30%. It is this harsh reality that shapes them into true warriors, ready to follow their parents' footsteps to defend the pride's territory. The cubs gradually understand that to survive on the savanna, they must be stronger and more agile than any other creature. And from timid roars and wobbly steps, these cubs will grow into skilled hunters and strong leaders, shaped by the harsh embrace of nature. Only the strongest and most intelligent lions will survive each day. These cubs are continuing the proud legacy of lions in their dominance over the African plain. Only by overcoming nature's harsh trials will these cubs prove their strength and resilience. Every small victory along the path to maturity is a step closer to becoming the pride's leader. The more they face adversity, the more they learn the value of perseverance and unity. In the end, the strongest lions will not only be expert hunters, but also symbols of strength, power, and indomitable will in the wild world. On hot days, when the pride rests under the shade of a tree, the deep roar of the male lion echoes as a constant reminder of their dominance. It is a warning to accidental intruders and a promise of protection for the pride when danger approaches. They are always ready to face challenges without hesitation. A male lion is not just the protector of the territory, but also the guardian of the pride's future. Their strength comes not only from their size and physical power, but also from their leadership and strategy. The thick and majestic mane of the male lion is not only a symbol of power and dominance, but it also serves as armor, protecting the neck and head from enemy attack. A 2023 study by Shallow showed that a thick mane can significantly increase a male lion's chances of winning territorial battles. In brutal confrontations, where claws and sharp teeth are weapons, the mane truly acts as a natural shield, protecting vital areas like the throat from deadly bites. But the role of the mane doesn't stop at protecting the territory. Male lions also help maintain order within the pride, ensuring stability for the lionesses and cubs. A strong pride relies not only on hunting skills, but also on internal balance. Male lions represent discipline and strength. Their presence alone is enough to chase away rival males, preventing violent intrusions that could undermine their power. The mane of a male lion plays a key role in protecting and maintaining order within the pride. As the first rays of the sun touch the golden grasslands of the African savanna, a deep roar breaks the silence. It is the call of the male lion, a powerful sound that can carry as far as 5 miles, a clear declaration of territorial ownership. In the wild, strength is not just measured by muscle, but also by presence. That roar is a clear reminder to all predators and wandering male lions that this territory belongs to them. Under the vast sky of the African savanna, where the hot winds blow across the dry grasslands, power is not something that comes naturally. It must be earned with claws and sharp teeth. Every piece of land, every drop of water holds life or death, significance in this harsh world. Battles for power and territory between male lions are inevitable at the heart of Africa, where the blazing sun stretches endlessly over the vast plains. Power is measured by territory, and for a lion pride, the land they hold is not just a home, but the ultimate symbol of strength and dominance. Every blade of grass, every patch of shade, every drop of water belongs to the strongest. A lion pride's territory can range from 8 to 150 square miles, depending on the abundance of food and water sources. This is an invisible boundary where any intruder must face harsh consequences. In the vast grasslands, fertile lands like Serengeti National Park in Tanzania and the Okavango Delta in Botswana are constant battlegrounds. In this wild world, every territorial battle is not only a clash of strength, but also a merciless fight for survival. These lands are the hunting grounds of every pride of lions. And their alliances, unions between rival male lions, competing to control and protect their territories. Lions not only rely on physical strength, but also on intricate defense strategies. One of their most powerful weapons is their roar. It is not just a sound of presence, but a declaration of power, echoing from 3 to 5 miles across the savanna. This deep, threatening roar warns intruders and strengthens unity within the pride. Remarkably, the roar can reduce the risk of direct confrontation by up to 30% thanks to the sheer natural terror it invokes. But lions don't only rely on sound. They mark every inch of their land with scent, a signature of their dominance. Scratch marks on tree trunks send an unmistakable message to outsiders. This territory is claimed. These actions are not just instinctive, but strategies honed over thousands of generations to protect the pride and its essential resources. Do you think these signs are how lions assert their power and ensure their survival? In this world, where the boundary between paradise and danger is as thin as mist, protecting territory is not just a duty, but a matter of survival. Every roar, every mark left on the ground is a declaration of absolute power. Lions never rest. They are tireless warriors, the ultimate protectors of the kingdom. They have bled to claim their territory. In this wild world, protecting territory is the constant, unrelenting battle of lions. When young male lions reach the age of 2 to 3, they are forced to leave the pride where they were born. This is not their choice, but the law of nature. Safety comes with a harsh reminder. There is not enough space for all young males, and those with developing manes will no longer be welcome. They must leave, and only the dominant male lions can maintain control. They are pushed out through displays of aggression, threatening roars, and sometimes brutal battles. They are often driven out by their own fathers to reduce competition for resources and power within the pride. Now, the outsiders are forced to find their own territories to establish their dominance. Their nomadic life begins with quiet steps across the sun-baked grassland. The harsh sun burns their fur, and the dust erases any trace of their presence. Food becomes scarce, and water is even harder to find. Hyenas lurk in the shadows, always waiting for a moment of weakness. Mature male lions never relent. Battle-hardened kings show no mercy for young challengers who intrude on their territory. A small mistake can end their journey instantly. In Tanzania, up to 70% of lions are injured in these brutal battles. But not all young male lions travel alone. Many form alliances, survival partnerships of 2 to 4 lions, often brothers or close relatives. This partnership is not only a combination of strength, but also a survival strategy. An alliance helps share risks, increase the chances of defeating enemies, and claim territory. A lion in an alliance is 40% more likely to succeed than a solitary male. Legendary groups like the Mapogo Alliance, consisting of 6 male lions, are proof of the power of unity. From 2006 to 2012, they dominated vast areas of Sabi Sands, wiping out many prides and rewriting the rules of territory. But even the most ruthless kings cannot escape the natural cycle. Stronger, younger alliances are always ready to challenge the throne. Do you think the strength of unity is the key for male lions to overcome these challenges? Each day on the savanna is an ongoing survival test. Nomadic male lions must learn to hunt, avoid danger, wait, and fight. Nature makes no room for the weak. Only the strongest, smartest, and most patient lions can rise to the pinnacle of power. The attack strategy of male lions doesn't always start with violence. They often begin by quietly assessing their opponent. In the dry plains and thick grass, mature male lions must prove their worth through strategy, patience, and superior strength. They know that every step, every decision could change their fate. In this battle, There is no room for weakness. Only sharp tactics and the ability to face challenges bring the chance for survival. It is the combination of intellect and strength that has allowed these lions to survive and dominate in such a harsh environment. So, have you ever wondered if the power of unity can help these warriors overcome every challenge? The answer can be found in their journey to conquer. And this story can only be told by the Nature Moment channel, where the secrets of the wild and intense survival battles are revealed. Join us in witnessing the harshness and wonder of this world. Opponents study the scent trails on the grass and listen to the roars echoing from afar, which can travel as far as 5 miles. These powerful sounds are not only declarations of territory, but also strong warnings. However, when these warnings are ignored, war becomes inevitable. When conflict erupts, the male lions collide with extraordinary force, their sharp claws tearing through thick skin, and their deadly bites targeting the throat, the most vulnerable point of their opponent. Data from the Panthera report in 2023 shows that up to 25% of adult male lions lose their lives in territorial battles. These are not battles driven by instinct, but life and death struggles for power and survival. Can you feel the intensity of these battles, where each lion's life is a gamble with no turning back? In these brutal battles, the thick mane is not just a symbol of dominance, but a living shield protecting the neck from fatal bites. Coordination in these battles is extremely important. Alliances split into teams, attacking from multiple angles to overwhelm the enemy. Some charge head-on, while others strike from behind, targeting the weaknesses. This synchronized attack easily overwhelms solitary male lions. Powerful alliances can isolate the dominant male of a pride, kill them, or drive them out of the territory. Ultimately, power belongs to the strongest. In this harsh world, there is no room for weakness. The dominance of male lions never lasts forever. Age gradually weakens strength, and younger, stronger alliances are always ready to challenge the throne. This never-ending power cycle sweeps away the weak, making room for stronger warriors. Power shifts are not only inevitable, but also crucial for the pride's adaptation and survival. Only the strongest male lions can protect the pride from lurking threats like hyenas, leopards, and even rival male lions waiting for their chance. The constant change of alliances and power within the pride is essential for ensuring the pride's survival. In the harsh wilds of the African savanna, leadership in a lion pride is never easily given. It must be earned through fierce battles, where only the strongest and most resilient individuals can rise to the top. Dominance in a lion pride is not only about controlling territory or leading a group of lionesses, it is the ultimate power, the right to pass on strong genes to the next generation. Only dominant male lions have the exclusive right to mate with the lionesses in the pride, and this exclusive privilege is one of the main reasons for the brutal, bloody confrontations between male lions. For this reason, young male lions are forced to leave the pride where they were born to prevent inbreeding and ensure genetic diversity. This marks the beginning of a challenging journey, not just to claim new territory, but also to fight for the right to pass on their bloodline. Solitary male lions rarely have the strength to challenge dominant males, which is why they often form alliances, usually with brothers or close relatives. This alliance gives them superior strength, both physically and strategically. These alliances have a 60% higher success rate in overthrowing dominant males compared to solitary lions. The battle for mating rights is truly fierce and merciless. These life-or-death struggles often end with the death or humiliating retreat of the defeated male lion. Male lions charge at each other, producing fierce roars, sharp claws, and powerful jaws used to attack. Their bites usually target the throat, the most vulnerable and easily wounded spot of their opponent. According to Panthera's report, up to 25% of adult male lions die in territorial and mating rights battles. But power always faces challenges, and older male lions gradually lose their strengths, becoming easy targets for younger, stronger alliances. No reign lasts forever. Each battle not only decides who will lead, but also determines the survival of the entire pride. These battles are not just personal struggles, but life-or-death wars for an entire generation of lions. The genetics of the pride change after each battle, as only the strongest male lions can leave their mark on future generations. In the world of lions, where power and survival are intertwined, every action is driven by the instinct to protect one's bloodline. These bloody battles are not just personal struggles, but a vital part of the harsh ecological cycle on the African plains. Here, only the strongest lions survive and leave their legacy on this land through every resounding roar and every drop of blood spilled. In the wild world of the African savanna, Where the vast grasslands stretch to the horizon, life always operates under harsh rules. Resources are not always abundant, and food scarcity is an unavoidable issue. Life for the lions becomes particularly challenging during the dry season, when water runs low and prey becomes scarce. The competition for survival grows even fiercer. Food is a matter of life and death for the entire pride, and successful hunts, especially for large prey like buffalo or zebras, become valuable trophies. However, not all members of the pride get the chance to access this feast. The division of food within the pride is not only about survival, but also reflects their social structure. Male lions are given priority access to the prey first, followed by the lionesses, and finally the cubs. This system helps maintain order and ensures that those responsible for protecting the pride remain in strong physical condition. Do you think this social structure helps maintain stability and efficiency within the pride of lions? Male lions, with their superior strength and power, are usually the first to access and consume most of the prey. They use their strength to push aside the lionesses and cubs, ensuring their large bodies receive enough nutrition to maintain the ability to fight and protect the pride. Male lions can consume up to 25% of their body weight in a single meal, equivalent to about 66 to 88 pounds of meat. After them, the lionesses quietly wait. They are the silent warriors who have successfully hunted but must patiently wait for their turn. This patience is a testament to the strict order in the lion's social structure. Only when the male lions are satisfied can the lionesses approach the feast. Finally, the tiny lion cubs are allowed to approach the remaining parts of the meal. They rush at the leftover bones, fighting for every small piece of meat. Though they are very young, their pouncing and roaring are their first lessons in survival in this competitive world. Have you noticed that even as tiny cubs, they begin practicing the tough survival skills needed in the wild? The lessons from nature might surprise you. Share your thoughts below this video, and don't forget to follow Nature Moment to discover more fascinating stories of survival in the wild. However, the feast doesn't always go smoothly. As food becomes more scarce, the competition grows even more brutal. Male lions hesitate to show their claws and threaten the lionesses if they feel their position is being threatened. Internal conflicts can easily erupt. Male lions don't hesitate to fight each other to determine who will have priority access to the food. The sharp claw marks and the roars echoing across the plains are proof of the relentless struggle even among male lions. Conflicts also arise among the lionesses. When the cub's food is threatened, they are ready to fight to protect their young. Unity within the pride is essential, but when survival is at stake, a mother's instinct to protect her cubs becomes stronger than ever. A prime example is the clash between two lion prides at Mala Mala in the Greater Kruger National Park. This was a battle between the Airfield Pride and the Machaperi Pride, where the powerful kings of these prides fought each other for a fat buffalo. However, during the battle, both prides unintentionally allowed the prey to escape. These food battles are not just struggles for survival, but also clearly reflect the social structure and order within the pride. Who eats first? Who waits? All decided by strength and role within the pride. This ensures that the strongest individuals continue to protect the territory and maintain the pride's strength. In this wild world, everything must follow such strict order to ensure survival. When a new male lion takes control, its victory is not just about claiming territory. It marks the beginning of a brutal series of actions to assert its power. One of its first actions is to kill all cubs under the age of 2 belonging to the defeated male lion. About 25% of cubs under 1 year old are killed during leadership changes in the pride. The sole purpose of this act is to eliminate the bloodline of the defeated male and force the lionesses back into estrus. Studies show that lionesses enter estrus just 2 to 3 weeks after losing their cubs, instead of waiting 18 to 24 months to raise the previous generation. Do you see that this action, though brutal, is truly a survival strategy for lions to ensure genetic continuity and maintain the pride's strength? While it may appear ruthless from the outside, in the natural world, it is a survival strategy ingrained through millions of years of evolution. The leadership change also disrupts the social structure of the pride. The lionesses, once devoted mothers, now face a harsh choice: resist the new leader or accept the loss of their cubs. Resistance is not a safe option, as the victor will show no mercy. Submission becomes the only path to survival and the continuation of the pride. In such harsh circumstances, the pride's existence can only be assured if all members accept the order and rules of the leader. While seemingly cruel, this is the harsh law of nature, where only the strongest lions can hold on to power. These painful decisions not only shape the pride's survival, but also reflect the brutal nature of the survival battle. Only by accepting the natural laws can lions maintain their existence and thrive in this wild world. In this harsh environment, it is not only the lionesses and cubs who must endure the power shifts. The long-term consequences bring lasting effects. Lion prides that undergo leadership changes often take 6 to 12 months to restore stability and hunting strength. During this time, the success rate of hunts decreases by about 30% compared to more stable periods. This weakness makes the pride an easy target for hyena packs, leopards, or even rival male lions waiting for an opportunity to strike. Do you see that these power shifts not only affect the pride's social structure, but also play a crucial role in determining the survival of the entire pride? The extended dry season turns water into the most valuable resource. Lions become more cunning than ever, turning watering holes into natural traps. Under the blinding sun of the African savanna, the hot winds blow through the withered grasslands, and in the silence, calculated steps wait, hiding among the tall grass. The lionesses prowl close to the ground, their sharp eyes locked onto prey slowly moving towards the waterhole. On average, only 20% to 30% of hunts end successfully, while the rest are long waits with no reward or exhausting chases under the scorching sun. A deadly silence blankets the savanna, waiting to be broken by the final pounce. Right in the middle of the vast sea of grass, a lone lion patiently fights to assert its position in the shadows. It is a ruthless predator, but under the daylight it stands firm as a symbol of strength and resilience in a world where power is often decided by numbers. Solitary lions face survival challenges, armed only with their strength and sharp instincts. Without the support of the pride and no coordination in hunting, a solitary lion must find ways to survive on its own. It moves silently, each step pressing down on the dry grass, using every advantage of the terrain to conceal its muscular body. Thick bushes and low mounds become powerful allies in the shadows. Amber eyes lock on to every movement of the prey. The lion knows its limits. It is not an animal built for prolonged endurance. The lion must rely more on tactics and agility to to make up for the lack of endurance. Lions are never in a hurry. They are masters of patience, observing their prey with sharp, calculating eyes. No need to rush, no need to hurry, because they know that the perfect timing is the key to success. Within the pride, every individual plays an important role. One group quietly moves forward, approaching from the wind's direction to avoid being detected. Another group circles around behind, blocking all escape routes. Their strategy is sharp, like a high-level chess game, where every move is carefully calculated. But lions do not simply rush in when they spot their prey. No, they are more refined than that. They take advantage of every bush, every tall patch of grass, every small ground crevice to shorten the distance perfectly. This is not just pure instinct. This is the result of thousands of years of evolution, perfected through generations. Every pounce, every bite is honed to achieve near-perfect accuracy. So, if one day you feel slow or discouraged, remember that even lions do not rush. Victory belongs to those who know how to wait, calculate and choose the right moment to pounce. In the wild landscape of the African savanna, there is no fiercer and longer-lasting rivalry than the one between lions and hyenas. These two apex predators coexist on the vast plains, but there is no peace between them. Their relationship is a constant battle, with both sides striving to gain dominance, control territory, and access food sources. Over 60% of the lion pride's territory overlaps with that of other predators, particularly hyenas. This overlap makes confrontations unavoidable. Both species hunt the same prey, such as antelope, zebras, and buffalo, leading to brutal conflicts over every meal. Hyenas, known for their aggression and large numbers, are formidable opponents for lions. The confrontations between lions and hyenas are often tense, with both sides unwilling to give up any portion of the hard-earned kill. According to National Geographic, in 2023, about 15% to 20% of the lion's kills are taken by hyenas. Under the blazing sun of the African savanna, hyenas, resilient and enduring creatures, slink through the dry grass, leaving an indelible mark on the ecosystem. However, their survival journey is not just about nighttime hunts or their eerie laughs echoing across the plains. Behind this image is an evolutionary story spanning millions of years, a testament to the hyena's remarkable survival abilities. With their tenacity, hyenas have perfected their survival skills over millions of years. They operate under a matriarchal social structure, where female hyenas dominate and lead the clan, controlling the reproductive process. Their powerful jaws allow them to crush even large bones, extracting every bit of nutrition. Hunting in coordinated groups enables hyenas to bring down prey much larger than themselves. In the unrelenting survival cycle of the plains, hyenas are not only hunters, but also resilient warriors and ecosystem cleaners, consuming carcasses and preventing the spread of disease. Their eerie laugh is not just the sound of life, but the soundtrack of an evolutionary tale that spans millions of years. Hyenas are not just simple scavengers. They are an essential part of maintaining the ecological balance of the African savanna. It is a challenging journey, but hyenas remain steadfast, continuing to carve their name into the wild's map. In the silence of the African night, when the moonlight casts a faint glow over the dry plains, lions are not the only predators lurking. Echoing in the darkness are the harsh, eerie laughs of spotted hyenas, a chilling declaration of the presence of a smart and ruthless hunting force. They are not just scavengers. Hyenas are truly strategists, masters at seizing every opportunity to survive and dominate. Hyenas hunt in large, organized groups with a clear hierarchical structure. During hunts, they use the exhaustion strategy, relentlessly pursuing prey until it is exhausted before delivering the final blow. According to research by Holocamp in 2023, this persistence and organized teamwork account for 25% of the conflicts between hyenas and lions. These encounters are not just about food, but also battles for dominance. In this harsh land, while a male lion can kill a hyena with a single swipe of its paw, the large numbers of hyenas make them an undeniable threat. A hyena clan can mobilize over 30 individuals to confront a lion pride directly in an attempt to seize control of a carcass. Their boldness and group tactics make them fearless when attacking lionesses guarding cubs, or even when killing unprotected lion cubs. The hyena's strategy is clear. They know that killing lion cubs will weaken the pride's future strength and lessen competition for food sources down the line. The haunting laugh at night, and the silence in each step paint a vivid picture of the endless struggle between these two powerful forces of the African savanna. Hyenas don't need to be the strongest. They only need to be the most persistent. And it is this persistence that has made them one of the most formidable dominators in the wild. In this unrelenting survival cycle, lions refuse to be threatened. Their dominance is not only shown through their majestic presence, but also through sharp defensive strategies. When hyenas dare to invade their territory, male lions are quick to retaliate. Hyenas may boldly challenge lionesses, but they are much more cautious when facing male lions. A powerful swipe from a male lion can take down a hyena instantly. This counterattack is not only to protect the food, but also sends a clear message. This territory will not be easily breached. Despite hyenas' advantage in numbers and effective ambush tactics, they cannot easily defeat lions led by powerful male lions. Alliances among male lions, typically consisting of 2 to 3 individuals, can boost the pride's territorial defensibility by up to 70%. Lions not only protect their food, but are also ready to invade hyena territory, destroy their dens, and kill vulnerable hyena cubs. This action not only reduces the number of enemies, but also weakens the overall strength of the hyena clan. During the dry season, when resources become scarce, conflict between lions and hyenas increases by 40% compared to the rainy season. In these clashes, lionesses are no less fierce. Though smaller than male lions, their unity and smart tactics form a strong defense, protecting the lion cubs from lurking hyenas. They are ready to charge into large attacking groups, cutting off any threat from approaching their cubs. Lion prides that proactively attack hyena territory have a 30% higher success rate in protecting cubs compared to those focused only on defense. This proactive defense and combat strategy is a key factor in helping the lion pride maintain strength and safety for future generations. This battle is not just a test of raw strength, but also a strategic warfare. Lions control crucial water sources, the lifeblood during the dry season, refusing hyenas any access. Every step, every roar is a declaration of sovereignty. A piece of land is not only claimed with claws, but also with intelligence and survival skills. In the silent darkness of the plains, when the wind blows through the tall grass, the roaring of lions mixes with the bitter laugh of hyenas. This is not just the sound of the wild, but a fierce symphony of the survival battle. Lions stand firm as symbols of power and dominance, while hyenas represent resilience and cunning. These relentless enemies continuously push each other's survival instincts to their limits. On the sun-scorched fields of the African savanna, where the sun burns the golden grass, two apex predators exist but never coexist peacefully. Lions and leopards, both symbols of strength and agility, have a constant tension due to their differences in size and hunting tactics. As the sun begins to set behind the distant trees, the African savanna gradually fades into darkness, marking the time when the leopard steps onto its stage. Without a pride and without the threatening roar, its presence is marked by silent steps and spotted fur blending into the tall grass, becoming one with the darkness. Leopards may not be as large as lions, nor as loud as hyenas, but their bodies are a perfect blend of power and agility. A fully grown male leopard can weigh between 110 to 200 pounds, but it is incredibly nimble, capable of dragging prey twice its weight up the highest branches. This is not just skill, but intelligence. On the ground, threats from lions and hyenas are always lurking, ready to steal the reward of hours of stalking and chasing. Leopards usually hunt smaller animals, like impala, gazelles, and warthogs, but their agility allows them to target a range of prey, from small birds to larger antelope species. In the darkness of night, the leopard becomes a master predator, making full use of its surroundings. Dense bushes and tall grasses become perfect camouflage, allowing the leopard to close in on its prey within just 20 to 30 feet. Each step of the leopard is carefully calculated, each glance a moment of assessment. When the time is right, a decisive pounce aimed at the neck or mouth ends the hunt before the prey can even make a sound. It is swift, efficient, and ruthless. After the kill, the leopard does not rush into the feast, but instead drags the prey up into a tree, out of sight and away from scavengers. It is a private feast, just the predator and the prey. However, despite its intelligence and precision, a leopard's success is never guaranteed. The success rate of leopards in hunting is only about 20% to 30%. To survive, it must try again, continuously adapting and improving its tactics. It is a harsh game between predator and prey, between darkness and light. Lions do not always overlook the presence of leopards. During the harsh dry seasons, when food becomes scarce, confrontations between these two predators occur more frequently. Lions are not hesitant to steal a leopard's kill or invade their territory. In these situations, leopards always prioritize safety. When sensing the presence of a lion, they quickly retreat. However, caution is not always enough to protect them. Sometimes, a slow climb with the kill or a moment of carelessness can cause a leopard to lose everything. Lions will not hesitate to kill a leopard if the opportunity arises, as a way to eliminate a potential threat. Yet leopards continue to survive and thrive due to their ability to adapt. They keep moving, changing their hunting grounds to avoid unnecessary confrontations. Leopards are not just solitary hunters. They are symbols of resilience in this harsh world. The silence of the leopard at night is in stark contrast to the strength and noise of lions. But it is patience and agility that are the keys to the leopard's survival in this wild world. The story of the leopard is not just a tale of hunting. It is a testament to intelligence, adaptability, and superb survival strategies amidst the lurking dangers. While lions may overpower leopards with strength, it is the leopard's cleverness and strategic vision that have helped it maintain its life in a world full of challenges. On the sun-drenched plains of the African savanna, where the golden sunlight stretches across vast grasslands, African wild dogs move like silent shadows. Each step they take is a perfect blend of power and agility. With their slender bodies, long, strong legs, and muted-colored fur, they seamlessly blend into the landscape, becoming one of the most formidable hunters on this land. In the harsh savanna, where every day is a battle for survival, African wild dogs have established their name as one of the... They do not need the sharp teeth of lions or the lethal stealth of leopards. Their strongest weapon is their unity, relentless speed, and flawless hunting strategy. In this land, where only the strongest can survive, African wild dogs have proven that true strength comes not just from muscle, but from intelligence and teamwork. African wild dogs are not solitary hunters. They are the epitome of a hunting lineage that has evolved over millions of years. Their ancestors date back around 40 million years, when Prohesperon, the common ancestor of the Canidae family, first appeared. Through gradual diversification, they developed unique traits, creating a distinct evolutionary branch, different from close relatives like wolves and domestic dogs. Their evolution is evident not only in their body shape, but also in their coat, which blends patches of black, brown, yellow, and white, creating a unique pattern like fingerprints. Each individual wild dog is a living masterpiece, an irreplaceable imprint of nature. The large, round ears of African wild dogs not only amplify the faint sounds of prey, but also serve as an efficient cooling system under the scorching heat of the African savanna. The success of wild dogs does not come from individual strength, but from their remarkable ability to cooperate. They live and hunt in packs, usually consisting of 10 to 20 individuals, forming an elite, united force with every attack. With an average weight of 40 to 70 pounds and a height of about 24 inches, their slender yet sturdy bodies are perfectly built for relentless chases. Within these agile bodies lies powerful energy, propelling them to speeds of up to 45 mph, making them a nightmare for any prey on their path. Unlike solitary predators, the hunting strategy of wild dogs is a performance of perfect coordination. Upon detecting prey, they emit short, sharp calls. Not long howls like wolves, but quick, clear, purposeful sounds that are precise and intentional. These calls are commands for attack, a signal for the whole pack to strike. The pack divides and surrounds the prey, with one group chasing closely from behind, driving the prey into a trap, while others silently circle to cut off all escape routes. Each step, each acceleration is carefully calculated. There are no violent pounces, just continuous high-speed chases to exhaust the prey. These hunters are not only fast, but also astonishingly enduring. Once they have a target in sight, they will pursue it relentlessly, sometimes for miles, until the prey is completely exhausted. The success rate of African wild dogs in hunting is up to 75%, and it can even reach 80%, far surpassing that of lions or leopards. Their perfect coordination, strategic use of terrain, and adaptable hunting tactics have helped them rise to the top of the food chain. They are not just predators, they are strategists, a collective force using intelligence to dominate the survival game. Their prey usually consists of medium-sized animals like impala, gazelles, and even young antelope. They do not seek the easiest prey, but the ones best suited to their ambush and quick-strike tactics. Their flexibility allows them to adapt, using tall grasses for camouflage or driving prey into dry waterholes to trap them. Do you notice that it is the combination of smart tactics and the ability to adapt to the environment that has helped wild dogs achieve these great successes? The conflict between African wild dogs and lions is unavoidable. Lions often take advantage of their superior strength to steal prey from wild dogs or even launch direct attacks to eliminate them. Mature male lions will not hesitate to charge into a wild dog pack, using their sharp claws and powerful jaws to assert dominance. A powerful swipe from a lion can easily take down a wild dog. However, wild dogs are not easily defeated. They rely on their speed and large numbers to resist. When pressured by lions, they quickly scatter, reorganize to counterattack, circle around, or retreat to safer areas. This strategy helps them avoid significant losses and protect the hard-earned food. This fierce competition goes beyond just stealing prey. Despite their superior strength, lions do not always win. Wild dogs can use their speed and mobility to hunt when lions are less active. They skillfully avoid direct confrontations, only attacking when they have the advantage in numbers and terrain. These battles are not just survival struggles, but also intellectual duels between the two top predators. Lions represent strength and dominance, while wild dogs are symbols of agility and teamwork. Do you feel that in this wild world, every battle between predators is not just a physical confrontation, but also a test of intelligence?